My name is Normanda binti Mashhadi. My metric number is 122136. Today, I will be discussing 3 important concepts: mentoring, summarizing, and identifying. This concept plays a crucial role in learning and personal development. Let's dive into each one. For mentoring, it's a process where an experienced individual supports, guides, and advises a less experienced person to help them achieve personal or professional growth. Next, summarizing, the act of condensing lengthy or detailed information into a concise, meaningful form without losing the core message. And the last one, identifying, the process of recognizing and pinpointing the key element, patterns, or issues in a situation for better understanding or decision making. Now, let's take a look of important 3 concepts in learning or personal development. For mentoring, builds self-confidence and personal growth, enhances knowledge sharing and skill development, fosters leadership and guidance abilities. For summarizing, improve comprehension and retention of information, enhances communication by making complex ideas easier to understand, and encourages critical thinking and prioritizing of key points. And the last one, identifying, aids in recognizing critical issue of input. And last one, identifying, aids in recognizing critical issues or opportunities for improvement, enhances analytical and decision-making skill, strengthens the ability to focus on relevant information in problem solving.
My name is Helwani binti Abdul Muttalib, my metric number 1221379. Next, I will continue for the objective of the assignment. Firstly, the assignment aims to explore and understand mentoring, summarizing and identifying in depth. This involves not just learning what these terms mean, but also delving into their nuances and practical implications. Secondly, we aim to highlight the benefits, techniques, and challenges of this concept. By understanding this aspect, we can appreciate the practical value of applying them in various fields, especially in counseling. Next, the assignment seeks to demonstrate how this concept contributes to counseling, learning, and professional development. This is critical because these skills form the foundation of effective interaction in both personal and professional contexts. Finally, our goal is to connect the theoretical understanding of this concept to practical application in real-life context. This bridges the gap between learning and doing, allowing us to see how these ideas come to life in actual scenarios. Next, we move to the relevant to counseling and practical application. Firstly, mentoring, which is useful for counselors in guiding clients through life challenges and career development. By offering advice and support, counselors help clients build confidence and navigate their personal and professional paths effectively. Next, summarizing, which is help counselor condense and relay critical client information effectively. This skill ensures that key points are captured during session, enabling both counselor and client to stay focused on actionable goals. Finally, identifying that enable counselors to recognize patterns, root causes, or opportunities during analysis of client issues. This insight helps uncover underlying problems and guides the creation of tailored strategies to address them.
My name is Nuruddin Shirah binti Abdul Khalid. My matrix number 1221430. Now, I will continue my part to present, which is mentoring. First, about the definition of mentoring. It refers to partnership between a less experienced individual mentee and also a more individual, which is mentor. Second is a typical considered a long-term face-to-face of relationship among supervisor, adult, and student. Lastly, as for structure, mentoring can involve one-on-one relationship or network of multiple mentors. Furthermore, about the types of mentoring. First, have a few types of mentoring, which is traditional one-on-one mentors, group mentoring, peer mentoring, reverse mentoring, and last is flash mentoring. Next, about the benefits of mentoring. Among the benefits, mentoring is can increase out the skills and knowledge. Second, also for improve our confidence and motivation. Then can enhance performance and productivity. And then lastly, can strengthen our connection and our relationship. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rais bin Ruslan. My metric number is 1221362. Now I want to talk about challenges in mentoring. First, we can see misaligned expectations, which is differing goals or unclear roles between mentor and mentee. And then a mentor may focus on long-term growth while mentee seeks immediate result. And then the frustration and disengagement if expectations are not aligned. Second is a lack of time or commitment, which is first mentors, they struggle to allocate time due to busy schedules. And second is the mentee, they lack of consistency or follow through on guidance. And then sporadic interactions hinder relationship between effectiveness. Third is ineffective communication, which is a misunderstanding or vague feedback, reduced trust, and then a difference in communication style, cultural backgrounds, or generational gaps, and then a challenge in providing constructive criticism or handling sensitive topics. The fourth is a lack of resources or support, insufficient tools or platform for effective mentoring, such as digital tools. And then organizational culture may not fully support mentoring initiative. Last is emotional challenges. Mentees may feel intimidated or hesitate to share problems, while mentor may experience burnout if overburdened with responsibilities. Then we go to the case example, which is first we can see student with teacher mentoring in science project. Scenario: high school students guided by a teacher in a renewable energy project. The second is mentorship actions, project broken into phases, clear explanation of concepts, and then the outcome of this is a success in project completion or growth in confidence and interest inside. And then we can see a new employee mentored by senior colleagues. First scenario, recent graduates joins a corporate firm, and the second is the mentorship actions. Senior college helps navigates workplace norms and policies. And the third is the outcome from this is a smooth adaptation, improved teamwork, and stronger interpersonal skill. And third is a peer mentoring among university students. Scenario: a senior students mentoring a junior in managing academic stress. The second is the mentorship action, sharing study strategies, providing emotional supports. And the outcome of this is a junior develops a better time management and academic confidence. Last from this challenge, last from this case example is a reverse mentoring in the workplace. Scenario: young employee mentoring a senior leader on digital tools. And the mentorship action from this is a regular session on using advanced technology and social media. Outcome from this is enhanced digital skills for the leader and strengthen mutual respect. That's all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
My name is Adlinuha binti Abdul Aziz, metric number 1221395. I will present about definition of summarizing. Summarizing in counseling refers to the skill of condensing a conversation or session into its key points to ensure clarity, understanding, and direction. It involves capturing the essence of what has been communicated by the client and reflecting it back in a concise and structured manner. This helps both the counselor and the client stay focused and ensures mutual understandings. Next, about summarizing techniques. First, listening actively. Pay close attention to what the client is saying, including verbal and non-verbal cues. Second, identifying key points. Distinguish the main themes, feelings, and concerns from the client's communication. Third, using paraphrasing. Reformulate the client's words into a concise summary with retaining their original meaning. Fourth, reflecting back. The counselor then reflects back the key points to the client using phrases such as, "So what I'm hearing you say is," or "It sounds like you are feeling." Fifth, confirming understanding. Present the summary back to the client and ask for confirmation or clarification to ensure accuracy.
6. Open-ended question. Encourage the client to elaborate if something is unclear or seems incomplete.
My name is Nuha binti Lukman, my metric number 1221357. Next, importance of summarizing. First, clarify understanding, summarizing ensure both client and counselor have a mutual understanding of the discussion. Second, highlight key themes in identifying and emphasizes the most critical aspect of the client narrative. Third, facilitate reflection. A well-crafted summary allows client to see their challenge and progress from a fresh perspective. Last, track progress. It'll help monitor ongoing development and adjust strategy as needed. Next, differences between summarizing and paraphrasing. Summarizing focuses on condensing on the client narrative to key points and themes and also provide an overarching view of the discussion. For the paraphrasing, replace a client statement in the counselor word to confirm understanding and also retain the late and specific detail of the original statement. Next example, the scenario, a client expresses concerns about the feeling overwhelmed at work due to unclear expectation and limited support from college. And the summarizing from the counselor, from what you shared, it seems like unclear expectation and lack of the support from your college are the main factor contributing to your stress.
My name is Nurul Anissa Shazwa binti Iskandar Zulkarnain. My metric number 1221456. Okay, my part is about identifying. Identifying is the process of recognizing the key information, issues or details within a text or situations. It's a crucial skill for understanding complex information, solving problems and making decisions. By focusing on the what's important, identifying helps us filter out distractions and prioritize effectively. The process begins with understanding the context, the background or situation, and determining the purpose or goals of the task. Once the goals is clear, we can highlight the most relevant data or problems, ensuring that our focus stays on the truly matters. To make this process more efficient, we use techniques like skimming, which provide a quick overview to grasp the main idea, and scanning, which helps locate specific details or keywords. Another value technique is contextual understanding, which ensures accurate interpretations of information based on its surroundings. The ability to identify key points is crucial in analysis and decision making. For example, when review a financial report, identifying data like revenue and expenses allows us to assess a company's performance effectively. Without these skills, we risk missing the critical details needed for sound conclusions. In summary, identifying is essential for focusing on what's important, making informed decisions, and achieving clarity in any task or situation. Thank you.
My name is Ainul Mardian binti Zulkifli. My metric number is 1221383. In conclusion, I will be talking about the importance of mentoring, summarizing, and identifying in learning and development, as well as how this concept complement one another to build essential skills. First, let's begin with mentoring. Mentoring is a supportive relationship where an experienced individual provides guidance, share knowledge, and encourage personal growth in the mentee. It creates a safe space for learning where mentee can explore their strengths, overcome challenges, and achieve their goals. A strong mentoring relationship is built on trust, respect, and effective communication, all of which contribute to the mentee's personal and professional development. Next, we have summarizing. Summarizing helps to condense key points and align understanding between individuals. In learning context, it allows us to reflect on important ideas and track progress. For example, by summarizing discussion or lessons, we ensure clarity and identify areas that need to further exploration. This skill is essential for improving focus and staying on the same page in collaborative environment. Finally, let's discuss identifying. Identifying involves uncovering root causes, recurring patterns, and meaningful insights. It goes beyond surface-level understanding to explore underlying issues or motivations. This process is critical for creating personalized intervention and developing actionable solutions that address specific challenges. Overall, mentoring, summarizing, and identifying work together to support growth and success. Mentoring provides guidance, summarizing helps us to understand clearly, and identifying leads to action. When combined, this technique creates an effective approach to learning and problem solving, helping individuals and teams succeed. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zaitun Afika binti Bakri. My metric number is 1221374. Now, I will be sharing personal perspective and recommendation on how we can apply the concept of mentoring, summarizing and identifying in real life situation to enhance personal and professional growth. First is engaging in mentoring relationship. Mentoring is a two-way street where both the mentor and mentee benefit. Seek mentor who can provide guidance and accountability while also mentoring others to share your own knowledge. For example, in the workplace, mentoring relationship can help build essential career skills. In personal setting, they encourage shared learning and foster mutual growth. A strong mentoring relationship is built on trust, respect, and effective communication. Next, we have practicing summarizing and identifying. Summarizing is a powerful tool to condense and clarify key points. For example, summarizing lesson or meeting ensure better understanding and retention. At the same time, identifying involves uncovering pattern and strengths. Reflection journal or feedback session are practical tools to identify areas for improvement and address challenges. By combining this technique, we enhance productivity, self-awareness, and decision making. Lastly, it is important to adopt a growth-oriented approach. Active listening plays a crucial role in improving both summarizing and identifying skills. By embracing a growth mindset, we can see feedback and mentoring as a valuable opportunity for learning rather than criticism. Incorporating regular reflection and feedback loop help us refine these practices and ensure continuous improvement. In conclusion, these three strategies, mentoring, relationship, summarizing, and identifying, adopting a growth-oriented approach are powerful tools for personal and professional development. When applied effectively, they enhance problem solving, communication skill, and overall growth in any area of life.